everyone. Today I'd like to just go over general printing options for Page Simple products. So when you purchase products from us, you receive digital files, and you have a couple different options for printing those digital files. You can either print them at home. Majority are formatted for 8.5 by 11 paper, so the printer that you have at home should be able to handle that. And there's a couple that are formatted for 12 by 12, but that's just one of the files, and you can take that to a local printer if you need to print on a larger sheet. So if you do choose to outsource the printing and take it to a local printer, places like Staples or Office Max offer printing services. I actually use a local printer, not one of the chain printers, and I find their service is a little bit better, but it'll depend on the area that you're in, and you'll just have to do a little research to find something that works for you. So when you are printing your files, there's a couple things that you want to take into consideration in regards to the paper that you choose. Some of the files work best on a heavy cardstock. So for instance, this is, if you order 2 invites per page, this is what the file looks like when it's printed, and you'll want to print it on a heavy cardstock. This one's actually dual side, so you can have them print, front and back, and then when they're cut out, there's a pattern on the back, which is nice. Banners you'll also want to print on a heavy cardstock, cupcake toppers, things like that. And then there are some items that work best on a lighter weight paper. For instance, these are straw flags. If you print on a heavy stock, the straw flags are hard to wrap. It's difficult to wrap them around the straw. So I find printing them on like a lighter weight paper makes it a lot easier when you go to assemble and wrap the flag around the straw. It's a much easier assembly process. And then your third option is full sheet label paper. And depending on which product you're printing on the label paper, there are waterproof options available. But these are cupcake toppers, but you can also use them as stickers or to accent, anything else you have at the party. So this is full sheet label paper. You print your file on the full sheet, you cut it out, and then you have stickers. This way you can have, square stickers if you want square stickers. If you want circles, you can get a circle punch and punch them out. So I format it to a full sheet just because it's too hard to format to all of the different label templates that are out there, and this gives people more options when they choose to print. So those are different paper options. You'll also want to make sure that you have some basic supplies on hand. Definitely scissors. Paper hole punch comes in handy for banners, favor tags, things like that you need a hole in. I always have tape handy. Glue dots are another thing that come in very handy. Glue sticks. Spray adhesive. This is Elmer's spray adhesive. It works sort of like the old-fashioned rubber cement does. It's great for like the straw flags because you can just spray it and it's repositionable. So if you wrap the flag around the straw and it doesn't line up or you don't like the way it looks, you can actually peel it off and reposition it. Paper punches. This is a 2 1/4 inch paper punch. This works great for things like cupcake toppers, where you can actually punch out a perfect circle. It's quick, it's easy, you get a perfect cut. They come in different shapes. There's a flourish shape, and there's a scalloped edge shape. So these are available. You can get it on Amazon or any local craft store. But you want to make sure that it's anywhere from 2 inches to 2.5 inches to fit the files that you purchase from me. And then you'll also want to make sure that you have, twine or ribbon or something to attach favor tags with and something to string the banners with. But you can get by with these basic supplies. And then if you do choose to print through us, I do offer a printing service for some of the products. The invitations, we print the invitations on a heavy cardstock. We print them dual side, so there's the front, and then there's a coordinating pattern on the back. And they do come with envelopes when you purchase through us. And we also offer printing for water bottle labels. So if you purchase The digital file from us, you have to print it out in 8.5 by 11 paper and then cut them out. If you purchase the printed product, they come already cut. It's label paper, so all you need to do is separate the back from the front and then attach it to the water bottles, soda bottles, whatever you're using them on, and you're good to go. And the final thing that we offer printing on right now is the favor tags. They come pre-cut, 2.5-inch square. There's a front, there's a coordinating back. They don't come with holes because, you know, sometimes you don't want holes in the favor tags. So if you'd like to add a hole after, you can just punch it out with a paper punch and, you know, attach it to your gift. But they're formatted like this in case, you know, you just want to throw it into a bag or use it in another way. So that's basically, you know, I just went over what you're going to get when you purchase digital files, where you can print them, basic supplies that you'll need, and then what the products look like when you purchase the printed items from us.